Here's the car. Strike. Oh, please! Get your got his hands! Got his hands!
Get him!
Yeah. Anthony Russell, you're under arrest for the murder of 3 people. You do not have to say anything but my army defence. You do not mention one question, something which you later rely on court as. You do say maybe given evidence.
This was an appalling series of violent attacks. Don't lose sight of, at the heart of this, there are 3 people who lost their lives and another 3 people who were subject to violent robberies and again left for dead. Each of those in their own way were vulnerable people, either due to mental health, due to illness or due to age. So the chain of events we know now, it was the murder of David Williams. David was an associate, a friend of Russell. We don't know exactly why he killed him, but we think there was some kind of disagreement. David's mum, Julie, was obviously concerned for David. She hadn't seen him. She went to Russell and asked him if she'd seen David, knowing that he was dead. He was actually dead in his flat. He said he hadn't seen him and actually helped Julie look for him. You know, again, another callous way. But then we know that he then killed Julie in an attempt to cover her tracks, and again a violent attack, leaving her dead in her house. From there we know that he knew there was a murder inquiry and fled from Coventry, went over to Leamington, and there tragically he befriended another person, a vulnerable female. She was pregnant, Nicole McGregor. He befriended her and killed her, left her body in a parkland. But again, another callous way, he spoke to her boyfriend who was looking for her and helped him look for her. So again, another callous way of covering his tracks, but used extreme violence. Russell was extremely dangerous, and obviously we need to arrest him as quickly as possible. This was a significant manhunt, indeed one of the biggest manhunts that West Midlands Police has run, and we work with colleagues from other forces around here, including Warwickshire and Staffordshire, who subsequently arrested him in that car. CCTV, both recovery of the CCTV and the painstaking watching of that CCTV was crucial to this case. Over 9,000 hours of CCTV was gathered. It took us over 6 months to piece that together, just to show exactly what Russell had been doing over those 7 days of violence. And that CCTV evidence, along with forensic evidence, witness evidence, that weight of evidence has led to these guilty pleas from Russell. Russell, extremely dangerous man, used extreme violence in all of the offences, showed no remorse. Indeed, when he was questioned by the police, he wouldn't be interviewed. He sat with a blanket over his head and wouldn't engage with the officers interviewing him.